Good day to all. Today we are going to discuss a component of the working capital, that is debtors management. So this is the presentation from Dharani Capital. I am CAD Murali. So let us understand what is the debtors management. Okay. What is the debtors? First, let us understand. Debtors is the credit sales. Debtors are the parties to whom we made the credit sales. As a layman explanation. Okay, now how we are going to deal with that? Okay, first we have to understand how to plan and control the credit sales. Now we have to plan it for the management of receivables. It is technically called as receivables. Planning and controlling the debt. See, there are two situations. We have to make the sales. Sales is possible only through credit only, because when we are scaling up the sales, credit sales will become the imminent part. We cannot avoid it. But how to manage it? How to manage the risk involved in these things? We are going to analyze it. Okay. There are three. What are the aspects? First, let us understand what are the aspects of the how we are desiring to make the credit sales. First, we are deciding we are planning the credit policy. Means there are two situations. Make as much sales as possible by credit. That is one situation. Another situation, make a credit very selectively so that you will receive your selling money back to the system. So there should be a trade-off between the profits for additional sales as well as due to the credit, what is the extent of the sales that increases due to the credit. Let's understand. What is the way you see? Whenever we are making the credit sales, our pricing should be in such a way that it should cover the interest cost for the credit period also. First principle. Second principle, you should sell your products to those customers who will be able to pay you promptly. Two criteria you have to adopt to make the credit sales. See, sales can be boosted, and sales can be imposed by making credit sales. But the criteria is not making the credit sales, but to collect the money from the credit debtors in time. Is the criteria. For these things, what we are going to do, like that we'll see. Now, when we are boosting these sales, when we are making the more sales with all the customers who approaches us, then what will be the result? Now, of course, the sales figures will increase on one hand. Another hand, what are the products you made and you invested in producing those goods will get blocked in case customers are delaying it. Moreover, this tax implication is also very bad. It's sales, because of the sales increase, profit gets jacked up, profits gets increased. So you have to pay the tax immediately as per the timeline as laid down by the Income Tax Act. So, and the fund that has been blocked over the bad debts or with the debtors who are delaying your payment, that opportunity cost, we are missing it. Our fund is supposed to be used very, very correctly. And whenever there is an increase in more and more sales, there is a risk for bad debts. Okay, all these things and all, how to manage so that our profitability should not get decreased. First, let us understand what are the factors that play a role in deciding the credit policy. See, first, credit is so attractive because it is increasing our sales. Second, the credit terms is to be fixed in such a way that our cash conversion cycle should get reduced. And because the ultimate aim is to see that we are getting the money back. So the things, the game like cash discount and all is to be introduced in your credit policy. Okay. Moreover, what is the criteria a company or your business is having select the customers and to offer credit terms? It plays a critical role. Okay, so these are the things. It will help you to increase the operating efficiency. See, you are sure that you will get the money in time. In time means efficiency is increasing. Okay, now we are following the lenient credit policy. There are two ways. You can adopt a lenient credit policy that whoever approaches you, you are offering credit terms and pushing your sales. That is one thing. Another thing, stringent credit policy. See, the selective basis only you are offering the credit. Both the things is to be applied in a proper way because one hand we have to increase the sales. So for this thing only, credit policy has been decided that there are two approaches in deciding the credit policies. There is total approach and incremental approach. And moreover, whenever, see, suppose we are offering a credit terms of 60 days or 90 days to our customers, in that case, that opportunity cost what we are missing is this formula. The fund gets blocked in the credit sales. So we have to take the steps how to collect the collect it. So now there are two ways. One more way, the receivables can be financed. Means we can have the factoring arrangement with our bankers. What does it mean by factoring? See, what are all the sales bills you are making it, you can collecting responsibility to this factoring, and you will get the money after a discount from these banks. Means 1 crore sales we are making it. Now those bills that right to receive the money is to be transferred to this factoring agent, and we can get the money immediately. So this is a way you can manage your receivables if possible now. So in factoring also there are two ways. One is recourse and non-recourse. Recourse means when the party is not paying, the factoring will approach to us to make the payment after the due date of the payment. Another is non-recourse. Non-recourse means when the customer is not paying to the factoring, then the factoring will approach us to make the payment. It all depends upon the agreement we are making it with them. Okay, the factoring services we can make it. Credit policy you have to design in such a way that your money is that data are selected on a set. Third, so this risk evaluation you have to in between. A effective control mechanism is to be established in your business. How to make it? So without spoiling the relationship, that payment for your products is to be followed. Okay, so this kind of risk are to be addressed properly. Then see, this risk evaluation is the major component in the establishment of an effective control mechanism. The control mechanism is such a way that it should intimate the customers when the payment is due, follow up in such a way that the relationship should not be affected. And the same way you are getting the money into your systems in time. If these are the things are followed now, your business, that rotation of your business will be effective, and cash conversion cycle for your business will decrease. Okay, thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel for more financial videos. Thank you.